difficult and fussy evenings while you're breastfeeding. What to do and how to manage. Evenings when it comes to smaller babies, I'm talking about smaller than 12 weeks. Like in the initial 3 weeks, it is very difficult, especially the evenings, because for the babies, when they are breastfeeding, the milk that comes in the morning, the flow is much higher. It comes with great flow. There are a lot of body cortisols which are there in the milk, and the flow is so high that the baby suckles actively and gets lot of volume of milk. By the time we come to the evening, 6 or 7ish in the evening till the time it is 10 p.m., slowly the milk flow starts getting slower. It is a natural way to bring the baby onto the breast frequently. So by the time in the evening your breast milk is flowing slower, the baby suckles at the breast, and the baby suckled for 30 minutes. In those 30 minutes, the effort to get the amount of milk that is usually taken in the morning is much higher. So they spend a lot of energy in getting that milk. After 30 minutes, again they are hungry in another 30 to 40 minutes or an hour. So they again want to breastfeed. And there will come a time that they may not want to leave the breast at all. And they keep suckling, and they get tired, and this is the way they go to sleep. So this all about cluster feeding, fussy evenings. By cluster feeding we mean feeding in clusters. They feed and then they go off the breast and then they latch again, and go off the breast and then they latch again. And they want to come frequently at the breast is because of the flow of the milk being adjusted, so that they get tired in the evening and they sleep at night. This whole process may look challenging, tedious, but this is how babies learn circadian rhythms. By circadian rhythms, we mean sleep cycle. They do not know the difference between day and night. This is nature's way to train their brain that mornings flow is faster, suckle faster, get active. Evening, slow down, flow, drink slowly, and you sleep. When this happens over days, over weeks, their brain gets trained that morning is to rise, evening is to sleep. You should not get deterred by the fact and think, oh, my milk is not enough, that is why the baby is coming onto the breast, not settling and then rising again and then coming onto the breast. It may be challenging initially, but this is what will help you in long term to make those sleep cycles. Also, it is very beneficial for the mother also to have this kind of a cluster feeding arrangement, because one, it helps in increasing your milk supply. The more they come onto the breast, next day you will see so much in the morning, so much increase in volumes of milk coming in, because the baby suckled so much at the breast. So for mothers who feel their milk is not enough, this is definitely a way to increase milk supply. Second thing, it is very repairing for a mother's body to do this. Why? Because when we are cluster feeding or feeding frequently at night, there is a hormone called as prolactin which gets released in the mother. Now this prolactin is a night hormone. Prolactin is one responsible for making the milk, so again it is adding on to the milk supply. Second, prolactin is responsible for the repair your body needs after a birth. Your body has gone through so much in an year's time, from conception to pregnancy to labor and birth and now breastfeeding. So your body needs a lot of repairing done, inner work, which prolactin gets done for you. So those, while you are cluster feeding, you are drowsy and you're sleeping with the baby like this, right? Napping and feeding and napping and feeding. Those naps are the repair work that is happening. You may feel that sleep is fragmented, but it is much more repairing than what will happen if you feed the child with other method and try to sleep. So that quantitatively it may look that I slept longer, but qualitatively it might not be as healing as the nap you got while you were cluster freed. So just hang in there.